Bronze in sight, two teams already faced off once before, but now they'll have to do it again to earn that third place spot. I'm Justin Taylor. Welcome to the FIBA U16 AfroBasket third place match. We have Egypt facing off against Mali, and as mentioned, they have already seen each other before here in the U16 AfroBasket. Before we dive into that game, let's go ahead and take a look at how both teams got here to this situation. First off with Egypt. In their group stages, they faced off against a Morocco team, earning a victory 77-67 before facing off in their next match against Liberia. That game concluded 74-61, Egypt with the win. Then Egypt faced off against this team, Mali. It was a close matchup, but ended 67-62, Mali earning the victory. Entering into the quarterfinals, Egypt faced off against Angola, 69-51 victory before Egypt fell to Ivory Coast, 75-58. As for Mali, their run faced off against Liberia, 69-57 victory. Morocco was the next opponent, 67-54. Mali earning that one, and then it was, we mentioned, Egypt and Mali faced off against once before, 67-62. Tunisia was the next opponent for Team Mali, and that was a close margin to victory, 73-70. Next matchup for Mali was against Cameroon, and that was another close one, but they fell short, 61-56, and now these teams will face off. Well, how did that game go last time for Egypt and Mali? 11 lead changes in this matchup with numerous scoring runs, the largest by Mali, an 11-0 run. Egypt had their own 7-0 run in the game. The largest lead of the game was 7, so it didn't get too far out of hand at any point. Again, 11 lead changes, and Mali ended up on top, 67-62. As teams make their way to the floor, let's go ahead and dive into the starting five for each team. As Egypt has already made their way onto the floor. Starting five, number 00, Adam Kirkis for Egypt with Kareem Hendy, Omar Katabi, Yaya Amar, and Haya Beckett. That's the starting five for Team Egypt. They don their white uniforms, white jerseys, white shorts. Mali, a shorter roster overall. Their starters, Mohamed Kida with Mustafa Nubia. Bakari Ballo, a player to watch for Mali, had 23, I believe, in their last matchup against Egypt. G. Koulibaly, Adama Sima. That's the starting five for each team. And officials making their way to the center, and away we go with this matchup. Your officials for this game, Francisco Tanto, Peter Ontida, and Michael Chigoj. As Mali will start with the ball. Green uniforms, green tops, green bottoms, yellow lettering and numbering on the uniforms. Puts up a last-second shot, no good. And it'll be a 24-second violation clock reset, never hit the rim. It'll be Egypt ball. Making their way down the floor. Screen left. Switch defense by Mali. To the interior, tipped away. I don't think they were intending to tip that. Just a little slow to the response to get their hands up. Mali. Handoff. Kumbia. Passes inside. Foul call. Inbound. Hesitation, drive to the basket, kick underneath, ball's loose, picked up by Egypt. A kickball violation will be called, and it'll stay with Team Egypt. Into the post. Fake spin left, goes right, and comes back to the left side. That ball's going to be well defended. Omar Katabadi at the line as Muhammad Keita called for the foul. 2 free throws at the line, front of the rim, no good for the first shot. Second shot clock, screen right. Egypt's defense switches. Kicks off to the right wing, comes across the paint, no good, hits rim. Ball still loose, offensive board. And a second chance opportunity doesn't fall. About 2 minutes in, we're still scoreless in this one. Strong defensive presence. Kick to the corner, 3 ball, no good. Tipped away into the hands of the offense. Hesitation before going into the paint. Kicks out, tipped away. Active hands defensively all around. In the post, fades away, against the defense, will not fall. Kyrgios passes off mid-range, and that'll drop in. Amar able to drop in the first bucket of the game. Tipped away by the defense from behind. As you just joining us, welcome to this matchup. This is a third-place match for the U16 AfroBasket. Egypt and Mali facing off. You can place your prediction in the YouTube chat. Who do you think will win this matchup? Euro step to the basket, offensive board. Ball knocked loose, 7 minutes left in the game. A great move to get to the basket, just can't get the shot to fall. Egypt seems to get their second field goal of the game. Setting up for a screen left, drive, just beyond the free throw line, no good, gets their own rebound. No, into the hands of Mali. Fast break bucket leads to 2 points. Launched it down the court. Koulibaly on the receiving end of the pass. Layup gets a friendly roll. Omar Katavi with the 2 points. Three attempt from the corner just barely grazes the rim as the clock expires. Applying the strong pressure on the exterior, but not strong enough as able to drive to the basket, layup for 2. Kareem Hendy with the 2 points, draws contact from Koulibaly and will go to the line for one more. Able to convert the and one. Idris Amaiga into the lineup along with Mamadou Diarra. Amaiga passes over. Umpire to the inside, out to the corner. Steps back, passes underneath. Running out of time, got to get a shot up. And foot out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. Not the strong start that Mali wanted. Egypt right in the place they wanted to be. But Mali shooting 1 for 9 as it stands. Traveling violation called in the post. Mali has had additional opportunities off of offensive boards. They have 3 thus far in these first 5 minutes of the game. Just can't get anything to fall. Their only bucket was a fast break off of a steal. 3 from the left wing, no good. Another offensive rebound. That will lead to a second chance point. Seven to 4 as we approach 4.5 left in the first quarter. Baseline drive. Loses possession. Fast break. They have numbers. Splits defenders. Takes it himself. Able to finish it. Trissa Micah able to finish. And wide open paint for Egypt. From the corner. No good. Egypt through the swarm of defense. Didn't have a chance on getting through that. And miscommunication, not fully paying attention to who's looking. That'll go off of an unaware Egyptian player, out of bounds. Mali ball. Step goes left. Pass into the block. Close to the baseline. Does a hop step. Can't get the reverse layup. Launches it down the floor. Almost picked up by Team Mali, but great effort to keep the possession. And Egypt will tack on to their lead, making it 11-6. In the paint. timeout on the floor with 2:54 remaining. We'll be back with more AfroBasket action. Eleven to 6 as we return to play. A quick three attempted from the left wing near the break, and it's good. That does drop for three. 11 to 9. In the post, spin, layup, good. Looks like that was actually a 2-ball. We will double check and make sure, because we want to make sure our scoreboard within the game says 11 to 10. Our scorekeepers elsewhere are also saying it's 11 to 11. So we'll make sure to get the correct information to you shortly. In the post, fade to 2, no good. To the corner, hesitates, rotates it up top, 5 seconds, ball heading out of bounds, able to pick it up, got to get rid of it, fading 3-ball, back of the rim, no good. And the official word is in. It was a 2-ball, so 11 to 10 is our score. Three attempted, no good from the right corner. From the wing. Trying to take the lead, not able to get it to fall. That'll be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Egypt. Molly with possession. Crosses the paint. Tries to dump it into the block. It's going to go out of bounds. Egypt. .35 seconds remaining of game time. Hero steps their way to the basket, up off the glass, then hits rim on the second chance and goes in for 2. That'll give Molly the lead. and slow to get back to their feet. And see if I can. And if you see the replay, here we go. Drives, kind of crosses their arms over on a Euro step, and looks like might have just taken one to the face unintentionally. Medical staff attending to them. So Elatani will come out of the game as they are 10-2. They're replaced by Omar Kadabi. Mali with their own substitution. Dumpaya comes in for Balo. 10 seconds, no shot clock as the ball sails out of bounds. For 10 seconds, sideline inbound into the post. 2 defenders. Back out to the wing. 3, no good. 4 seconds. Down the floor to the wing. Shot gets up just in enough time, but too strong off the glass. 11-12 as Mali comes back in this first quarter to take the lead by 1. We'll have more of this exciting third place action after we come back from this break. Twelve to 11 as Egypt will start with the ball, trailing by 1. Only 30 seconds of lead time for Mali, but they are up right now as Egypt has over 6:46 time leading in this one. So directing traffic off of the out-of-bounds turnover. 8 seconds, inside out, 3 from the wing, good! Rattles in for 3. Ball's going to be stripped away, and that's plenty of room to slam it down. And as it is, Molly on an 11-0 run. Ball's going to head out of bounds. Molly possession. Calling the play, directing traffic. Molly in a great situation. And they could be expanding their lead right here. Mid-range shot, no good. That will actually be off the mark back of the rim. As Egypt looks to cut this run. Inside, hesitates, over to the wing. Back to the top near the free throw line. Euro step layup off the glass and good. That will end the scoreless drought by Egypt. Chance to start a small run of their own. In the block. Steps in for a three. Front of the rim, no good. Near the elbow, kick to the corner. Thought about a three, but the defense closes out well. Foul on the floor. Takes a jab, step right, goes baseline, no, we're gonna back it out. 8-second shot clock. Egypt down 4. That's gonna be swatted away, blocked, gotta get a shot up quick. And that'll be quickly stolen away by Molly. Fast break, off balance. Passes, leads to 2 points. A great fast break play. Go back up by 6. Stolen, then right stolen back by Egypt. Layup at the rim, good for 2. At the top, over to the left wing. Defense closes out while a 3 is taken. That's off the mark. Right wing. Drips into the corner. Passes up top. Tried to give it to the post on the baseline. The corner. Up top, will dribble forward and take a 3. That's not going to hit rim as clock was expiring. It'll be out of bounds. Mali possession. If you haven't checked it out already, take the time to look at a FIBA YouTube membership. Those start at 99 cents each. You can find out more by clicking the join button on your screen. Pump fakes. Heading back and forth now. Running out of time. Just going to have to put up a shot. Off balance layup. No good. Hits rim. Fast break for Egypt is quickly stolen away. Nobody to stop this one. It's an easy layup for two. Layup is off the mark, rebounded Egypt, 15-21. We're going to find something to get them going here and close out this lead. Drive to the elbow, kick out up top to the corner, back to the wing. Defense has been swarming. Great dime pass to the opposite block, slams it away for two. Timeout on the floor, 17-21. We'll be back with more FIBA action. So returning to play, clock running down on the shot clock. Dump underneath is going to go out of bounds. They had their intended target, just not able to put it right where it needed to be. Great find on a bit of a backdoor cut. 2 points for Mali. Good credit to Mohamed Kita for finding Bakari Ballo on that backdoor cut. Against two defenders, can't get it to fall. Gets the own rebound. 14-second shot clock. Now down to 6. From the wing, 3 attempted, 3 is good. Yahya Amar. A swarming Mali defense has been everywhere against this Egypt team. They have swarmed in on double teams, really caused some problems. Egypt has been able to find gaps in it here and there, and they've been able to maintain possessions, but turnover after turnover has popped up. 11 turnovers thus far for Egypt based off of this defense. Only 6 turnovers for Mali. Between defenders, loses possession, ball's going to dribble out of bounds. (20 to 25) after the timeout from Mali. To the post, layup up for 2. And Mali expanded the lead up to 7. 7 points is the largest lead that Mali has had in this matchup. 3-attempter from the left wing, splashes it. Yahya Amar for 3. They are 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Less than a minute left in this first half. Fast-paced, strong defense. That has been the tempo for both sides of the ball in this game. Rebounded, tipped away. And looks like it was actually just lost of possession down the fast break. It will be Mali possession. (15 seconds difference between game and shot clock. Screen right. Kicks off, right wing, into the post. Underneath the basket, too strong with the shot. Teammate picks it up, cleans it up, 2 points. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back for the conclusion of this first half in just a moment. 18 seconds left down the left sideline. Hands off around the perimeter. 6 seconds. Screen right. Goes off of it. Hesitates. 2 defenders. Pass to the wing. Got to get a shot up. Not going to get it up in time. 23-29. Mali leading in this matchup. It's a bit of a different story from the first time around. There were 11 lead changes. There were plenty of lead changes throughout the game. This one, only 1. So to start out, Egypt had the lead for a majority of the first quarter. It took some time before either team actually started scoring, but 6 minutes, 46 seconds of lead time from that first quarter. And then in the final moments, Mali took the lead by 1. They expanded on it, getting to as large a lead as 7. Now, Mali got into that position because of an 11-0 run. And now they have a lead time of over 10 minutes. So they have led the entirety of that second quarter. Let's go ahead and dive into the box scores for this one, starting with Egypt. They are trailing behind their leading scorer, Yahya Mar, with 10 points, 4 for 6 from the field with 2 3-pointers. Mohamed Salem with 6 points, 3 for 3, perfect from the interior, with 1 assist credited. On the flip side, it's a bit of share the wealth for Team Mali. Everybody on this team has scored. They have 7 players in total on their roster. Adrissa Maiga with 6 points, 3 for 6 from the field, with 3 rebounds and 1 steal. Mamadou Diarra with 6 points, 3 for 5, with 4 rebounds and 3 blocks. That's going to do it for this first half of play. Still more excitement to come in the second half. Stick around. We'll be back after halftime. As play has already returned for the second half. Mali at the line after a foul by Mohamed Kita. Bakari Paulo's first free throw was off the mark. He'll settle in for the second. Shot is up and good. That'll give a 7-point lead to Mali. Paulo with 5 points in the game. Pass over the left wing, three taken off the mark. Wasn't really fully balanced with that one, and it fell short. Three from the top of the left wing, no good. The story when it comes to shooting, right now Egypt has the better shooting percentage, but they've taken significantly less shots. Right now 10 for 25 from the field. They've got 2 3-pointers. That gives a 40%. That gives them 40% on shooting from the field. However, Mali 14 for 40. They've taken 15 more shots than Egypt. But with that, they're at 35% on their shooting percentage still. They have the 7-point lead, which is where they want to be, no matter what their percentage is, as long as they are staying on top. Now, Egypt, they just got to find a way to get more shots up, but moreover, get more of their shots to fall. The ability to get these additional shots does truly come from the offensive rebounds. So far, Mali has 22 total, 8 of which come from the offensive side. 3 is good for Egypt, and that is a much-needed 3 dropped in by Hussein Yusuf. Ball will sail out of bounds. Egypt possession. That was the 3rd 3-pointer to drop in for Team Egypt. Over to the right wing, down into the paint. Back out to the corner, double team, diagonal pass. Steps in, pass to the corner, drive, baseline, kick out. 3 attempted, 3 hits high, no good. Into the post, hesitates. Ball is going to roll out of bounds. Last touch by Egypt. Kick out to the wing, drive baseline. Tries to go off with an off-balance shot, but well defended as it's deflected. Fast break. Defense has numbers, and it'll be enough to get the stop, but a rip from behind, a kickball violation, I believe is the call. As he tipped it, but it went off his foot, so Mali will have the ball. Pass break to the bucket, not able to get the shot to fall against one defender. It was a great finger roll attempt for the layup. Had a second chance opportunity to get the ball. Now Egypt with it on the other end of the floor, on the right wing. Up top, Yusuf gives it back. Amar kicks it off. Yusuf floats a shot, no good. That's going to be rebounded by Mohamed Kita. Balla receives the screen to the left. Switch defense, strong hedge. Tipped away, now back into the hands of Mali. Clock expires, but Egypt has gained the possession. Drive to the basket. Off of one defender, layup, off balance shot, off the glass, and good. Egypt making it a 2-point match. In the paint, to the block, dribbles out. Koulibaly, drive, to the rim, off the glass and good. Back to a 2-possession game. To the paint, up top, as it's deflected away. Foul called. It'll be against the offense. Adam Gugi's called for the foul. Kadabi comes in for Salem for Team Egypt, while Maiga and Dumpaya come in for Mali as Balo and Kita go to the bench. Off balance, a layup near the block, able to get it to drop, so a quick answer after the Idrissa Maiga 2-pointer. Kareem Hendy gets the row. 4-point game. 3 is off the mark, no good. Stops, hesitates, kicks out. Into the paint. To the wing, takes the 3, off balance, no good. Rebounded, Mali. Ball goes out of bounds as it rattles around behind on the stanchion. Drive, Euro step, great find of space. Able to get the ball to bounce off of the backboard into the bucket. Two-point game. Mali leading by 2. They have been leading for over 16 minutes of this game. A deep 3-pointer, that's going to head out of bounds. Egypt possession. Only 1 lead change still in this matchup. That lead change happening late in the first quarter. Besides the number of lead changes, this is stacking up to be pretty similar matchup as to the first time these two teams faced off. Mali, their largest lead is 7 within the game. While we see a 3-pointer drop in, and now Egypt has taken the lead. The largest lead that Egypt ever had in the earlier game from earlier this week was 5. That's the exact same situation here. We have a timeout. We'll be back with more AfroBasket action. 35-34 after the three-pointer from Ada Yurgis. Into the post, up for two, and here we go. We're going to have a little bit of back and forth possibly in the next few possessions, as that's the third lead change of the game, second of this quarter. To the corner. Into the paint. 4 seconds. At the wing. Recognizes the clock running out. Takes a three. And Yamar with their third three-pointer of the game. To the basket, drive, high, shot off the glass. 5 on 4, now back to 5 on 5. Corner, open space, 3, no good. Quickly stolen back. And Amar thought about taking another 3. Instead will kick off to the wing, out to the corner. Foul called. Adrissa might get called for the foul. From the corner, 3 taken, 3 is too strong. As it goes over the rim into the hands of Molly. Drive, layup is good against the defense. That'll tie it up at 38 apiece. If you're just joining us, you came just at the right time for a bit of back and forth action. So far, Molly has led in this game, so it has still been a very exciting matchup. Both teams playing very strong, very fast pace. We have breezed through this game with how constant the action has been. Neither team committing fouls, neither team really having too many turnovers that are bad passes out of bounds, anything like that. There has not been much when it comes to stoppage of play. This has been a constant matchup. They've been going back and forth with this one. And now they truly are going back and forth, as we've had 4 lead changes. And the game now tied at 38 apiece. Left wing, rotates it up, hand off. Kumbaya, pass to the corner, 3, no good. Quickly rebounded by Beckett. In the paint. Able to get their own rebound, but not before a foul is called. So in the act of shooting, it'll be 2 free throws at the line. Adam at the line. First free throw is up and good. Bakari Botlow called for the personal foul. It's their second personal foul of the game. Only a total of 11 fouls have been committed in this one. And looks like we will have A technical foul, possibly. That is the call. Mustafa Doumbia called for the technical foul. As an injury on the floor, and looking back, oh man. Not somewhere you want to be inflicted. We're gonna replay here. And that didn't show exactly the action that took place, but we will have free throws at the line for the technical foul. And the free throw does drop in. That gives Egypt a 3-point lead. Kick behind, over to the corner, baseline drive. Kicks it out a little bit further, ends up on the floor, off the foot. That'll be a kickball violation. Second to left here in the quarter. Drive up for two, off the glass and good. And only 2 seconds remaining. A few seconds remaining, I should say. Launches a shot, just kind of slung it up there. A 41-40 game, Egypt with the lead as we go into the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere, don't blink, don't miss anything. This fast-paced game will be concluding in just moments as we start the fourth quarter after this break. 10 minutes remaining in this third place matchup. Welcome back. Over 1,400 viewers are tuning in for this one, and we appreciate you joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Make sure you check out the FIBA membership program. Also the Discord, where you can talk about what's going on in AfroBasket and Next Gen Hoops and all that other good stuff. Discord.gg/FIBA as we see a miss to start the fourth quarter. Splitting defenders in the paint, tangled up in a jump ball situation, and I believe that might be our first jump ball of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Ball's going to be tipped away on the inbound. Molly hesitates, layup good. Baseline, drive, deflected. Fast break off of the block, kicks out to the left wing. Up top, takes the pass, drive to the basket. And a foul is going to be called. Omar got to be called for it. Sideline inbound, as we have a quick substitution by Egypt. Pass. 3 seconds. Got to get it up quick. Tried to slam it away. Hits rim. 3 attempted from the right corner. Good! And a 3 drops in for Molly, making it 45-41. Bakari Ballo off the putback 3. Not often you see a putback 3 of sorts. Just right into their hands, and they quickly launched it. Ball's loose, picked up, still fighting for it. Tried to dive to save it from going out of bounds. But back to the front court, a foul was called. Waiting for clarity on the situation. Unsportsmanlike foul called against Kareem Hendy. Mamadou Diarra will go back to the line. back at the situation, trying to glean exactly what happened. And it looks like just a little bit of a situation, tangle up, scuffle of sorts. That was called for the unsportsmanlike. From the corner, no good. Underneath the basket. Fast break. Egypt with defensive numbers. 7:35 remaining. Kick behind. Three attempted. Three is good. And one opportunity as Muhammad Keita drops in a three with one more on the way. Seven-point lead for Mali. 7:21 remaining. We'll be back with more AfroBasket action. Free throws up and no good. Rebounded by Egypt. Down the floor. And a bit of an entanglement. And a foul is called. Mustafa Mbaya called for the foul. That is their third personal of the game. Down to the block. Active defensive hand to lead to a foul. To the elbow, dribbles out. 6-second shot clock. Tries to Euro step, ball still loose. Got to get a shot up quick. Underneath, and that'll be a turnover as the clock expires. Fading away for two, no good. So 41-48, Egypt trailing by 7. They want to get something going. Now would be a better time instead of later. We'll see what they can get done, but that shot misses. Fast break for Mali. That'll be quickly stolen back. Kick to the corner, takes the three, good! It'll be a 2-ball as foot was on the line. So 43-48. Five seconds. Pass inside is going to be overthrown. 5:39 left in this 5-point matchup. Left wing, rotates it to the right side. In the corner. To the elbow, floats a shot, too strong. Rebounded by Mali, fast break. Layup is good for 2. So a fast-paced response. A floater from the free throw rattles in, but bounces out, does not fall for 2. Kick out, layup, off balance, deflected. A deflected rebound, I should say. In the right corner, from the free throw line, mid-range, too short. Under 5 minutes left. We have a player on the floor. And I'm not sure what happened to them. They just kind of went to the ground. It could be any number of things, but I think they were just having a bit of exhaustion there. Hopefully they are all right. Could have been bump, bruise, or anything, but they did grab a hold of their ribs for a moment. But they're off the field as we resume play. Medical staff are attending to them. Egypt with a side inbound. 20-second shot clock. Lamar drives, kicks. Draws contact on the shot, but not enough for a foul to be called. And that'll be 2 points. Mali up by 9, their largest lead of the game. We have a timeout on the floor. And we'll be back with more FIBA action. (52-43), Egypt trailing by 9. They want to get some kind of offensive spark. Give them momentum. The largest run that they've had is a 7-0 run. Let's see what they can get done here. Drive, kick, loses possession of the ball. Going to be blocked. Fast break opportunity, 2-on-2, and trails back into a 5-on-5. 3:30 remaining. From the corner, baseline, ball tipped away. Foul called on the play.
Win, 2-3, block. Side.
To the corner, kick out to the wing, around the horn, to the right corner, takes a three, nails it. Beckett able to drop in a three-pointer, makes it a 6-point contest. Goodbye, a 2-for-2 from the line. Kick behind. Two defenders underneath the basket, too strong with their shot. Indy's shot will go off the mark, but a quick steal back. Ten seconds. Three attempted. That will drop in. The tray. Ahmed Orbi from beyond the arc. Blitz defense. That'll leave some openings near the paint. Drive on the layup. No good. Offensive board. Draws contact on the shot. 2 free throws at the line for Mollet. We are now under the 2-minute mark. Substitutions. Adamasima to the line. Ahmed Orbi was called for the personal foul on the play. Neither side experiencing any foul trouble for their players, but both teams are over the limit in the quarter when it comes to their foul totals. Two for two from the line. Hesitated on the three. Kick. Left block. Pump fake. Goes to the layup. Can't get it to fall. Nabaya. Defended by Amar. Switch on the defense. Paulo takes the three, contested, no good. Be tipped away into the hands of Egypt. 1:20 remaining. To the corner, plenty of space. Takes the three, can't get it to fall. Approaching 60 seconds of play left. 7-point ball game. At the baseline, takes an off-balance shot, hits the stanchion. It says it was tipped. But there will not be enough time for any kind of shot. They will just have to inbound this one. And not enough time on the shot. It is a shot clock violation. Egypt ball. A tall order for Egypt. Down 7, 44 seconds. They have possession. And a timeout on the floor. Egypt calls the timeout. We'll be back with the conclusion to this AfroBasket matchup. Returning to play, trying to find a place to inbound. They got to get quick shots up. Takes a three, contested. That's going to be short. Ghost launches themselves to save it. Ball is saved. Drive, layup, gets it off, and that'll be 2 points. We'll see what they decide on this. I think Holly is trying to claim that the shot did not get up in time. The shot does count. Beckett credited with the 2 points, assist by Amar. Timeout Molly as they are up 5, 29 seconds remaining. So the ball sails out of bounds, 18 seconds. Egypt with the possession. Around the perimeter. Got to be quick with their opportunities. Fading two ball. No good. Rebounded by Molly. And a quick foul. 9 seconds remaining. 2 free throws at the line. Makita at the line, first free throw, good. Looking to make it a 3-possession game with this free throw. Settles in, shot, good. 9 seconds remaining. Launches it down the floor. Thought about a 3, kicks behind. And that will do it for this matchup as clock expires. Molly takes 3rd place, earning bronze in the U16 AfroBasket 2025. A hard-fought contest by both teams. Molly ending up on top once again in this matchup. They were able to beat Egypt by 7 earlier in the group stages. They followed up with another victory, 58-51. Let's go ahead and dive into the box scores, starting with Egypt, their top performers. Yahya Amar with 16 points, 6 for 11 from the field with 3 3-pointers dropped in, 1 for 1 from the charity stripe. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Another player to take a glance at, Yaya Beckett with 7 points, 3 for 6 from the field with 1 3-pointer dropped in, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. On the flip side, for the victorious Team Molly, Bakari Bala with 10 points, 4 for 8 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 assist with 4 steals and 1 block. Adrissa Maiga with 10 points, 5 for 11, 4 rebounds, 1 steal in this matchup. Just shy of a double-double, played impressively. Mohamed Kita with 9 points, had 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. Those are your top performers for this matchup. What a pleasure it's been to be able to call these matchups throughout the past week and a half, 2 weeks. But now we see that Molly takes that 3rd place spot. More games upcoming for U16 AfroBasket. Later on, we will have in the next matchup for U16 Women's, Egypt versus Ivory Coast. And then after that, Ivory Coast versus Cameroon. My colleague Malik Dao will be taking you the rest of the way with those matchups on call, providing all the play-by-play action. Let them know I said hi, and we wish everybody a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to Team FIBA for allowing me the opportunity to come out here and share my voice. Thank you, and we wish you a great rest of your day.